Okay, so what we're going to do now is the final part of this Warhol project is we're going to turn this in to four photos onto one page. And so if you did it correctly, you were supposed to put your Warhol onto an 8 by 10 canvas. And so it should be 8 by 10 in size. And what we're going to do is we're going to convert that to a 4 by 5. So we open up our image and we go image, image size, and we're going to go ahead and convert that. Well, if we put a 4 there, it's automatically going to change that to a 5 if you made it 8 by 10. If not, unlock this chain and you can go ahead and put the 4 by 5 in there in order to get it to the correct size. And so we just go okay. And now it converted that to a 4 by 5. And so now what we want to do is we want to create a new canvas, but before we do that, we'll go ahead and copy this. So we'll go Control A, which will select this, Control C, which will copy that selection. Then we're going to create a new canvas. And we want that canvas to be 8 inches by 10 inches, 300 res. And go ahead and create that. And we can have a color background or just leave it transparent, it's fine. So now what we're going to do is we're going to place 4 of these on here. So we're going to go Control V and take our placement tool and just kind of bring it up to the top. Control V again, Control V, and again we're just going to put 4 of these onto here. Now you'll notice that these are kind of turned out in the same direction. And so what I would want to do is I would want to turn this side in toward the other one. I just think it looks better. So we go, you're going to go Edit, Transform, and you're going to flip horizontally. And you'll see how that makes it go. Same thing here. Edit, Transform, flip horizontally. So now all that does is, to me, it just blends that in. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to leave one of these original, and then we're going to change the hue and saturation on these 3 so they're different. So we'll just click on one of them, and so we'll keep this one as our original. And all we have to do is go to Image, Adjustment, Hue, Saturation. And if you move that off to the side, you can kind of move your hues, and you'll notice it changes colors, and that's what we're after. And so once you get it to where it's changed, we just go okay. We're going to go ahead and do this one now. Image, Adjustment, Hue, Saturation. And again, just move that so we get a different look. You can darken it or lighten it also. You can mess with it, see what you like. You have those 3 variables you can use. So that's different. And then the last one, same thing. Image, Adjustment, Hue, Saturation. And again, we're going to change the colors. Get a color that we want. So we want it different though. And I'm going to go right there. All right, so once we have that, excuse me, we're finished, and we're just going to save it. We're going to go File, Save As, and name it our name, first name, last name, Warhol Quad. Just put Quad on it for 4. And then I'll have a separate folder than the Warhol assignment to put this one in. It'll be called Warhol Quad. And basically that's all you do. The only other thing is just remember that don't save this original because you converted to a 4 by 5, and we don't want to save it as that. We want to keep it as an 8 by 10 like it was originally. All right, so that's all we do.